What's going on, workforce? Brian here for Work2Game. And did Yoshi-P just fix White Mage? Let's discuss. So if you aren't aware, White Mage is a huge controversy. Coming off the media tour, we've learned a lot of information about the job. And it's not all good. A lot of people have been upset. We've talked about this on this channel. We talked about it on the Aetherite Radio podcast. Everybody's pretty much talked about it. And there's been a lot of feedback provided on the forums. One thing that's really important to know is Square Enix is really listening. They took all of the feedback and consolidated all the feedback into just one thread so they can keep track of it all. But here's the kicker. This game is still under development, and an interview has recently just come out today that we've learned a couple of things about White Mage and also a little bit about the media tour. So first, and I think most important, is that the media tour build was from late April. Now the media tour happened around mid-May, but by the time we got the information at the end of May, it's already been over a month old, and a lot has already changed, and Yoshi-P has confirmed this. Now, as to exactly what's changed in your rotation and this and that, we don't know. And the real answer is going to be we're going to have to read the patch notes to really get that full feel, and that's going to be here on the 15th, we assume, at E3. But the other thing, focusing in on White Mage, is he said, apologies for my English, but that Cure 2 will 100% proc a lily for White Mage. So it seems that, Cure 1 and Cure 2 still might be used. Cure 1 might have a 20% chance to proc a lily. I'm not really sure based off this information, but with the 100% ability to proc a lily with Cure 2, especially if you bundle that with like Thin Air, so it's 0 MP, you have a clear and easy ability to stack those so it's not RNG to then derive your off the global cooldown abilities with the time reduction. That all being said, we still don't fully understand how all the classes are going to interact with each other, what's their raid utility like. I'm sure that there's still a lot of feedback regarding raid utility and how it's endgame that we're really going to have to play the game obviously to find out. And that's not to knock anybody who's speculating. Speculation's a lot of fun in my opinion. So it's always going to be a give and take. What are we going to do until Stormblood comes out? Well, we're going to take the information we've got and we're going to theorize as best we can so that on day one, well, how right or wrong we were, will ultimately be decided at that point. But I want to know from the community, does this change your perspective of White Mage? Especially because if you can generate a lily with every Cure 2 cast, does that add to the strategy and remove some of the random that was a concern of mine and many of you? Does it still maybe do enough or not enough? Let's have that conversation in the comments below. Being that we really don't fully understand what's changing, I'm more interested to see if this changes your overall perspective and fear for White Mage. Is White Mage truly dead? Or does this help even some of that out? Let me know. Anyway, for Work2Game, my name's Brian. Thanks so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you in my next. But until then, I hope you have a fantastic week, and I'll see you in Stormblood.
Hey guys, Chris here. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to see our next video, go ahead and click right there. If you'd like to see our vlog, click down below. The subscribe button should be right below me here, and you should see all of our contact information. Have a great day, and we will see you next time.